minutes.
Yes, well, I think that's deserved, because even though he didn't do a ton of damage, he did all the damage.
Yes, he did.
So for those long minutes,
so
he was in complete control.
49-45, how?
Yeah, what is...
So wait, I'm just trying to understand the scoring, John. Please, you're probably the smartest guy.
No, I am not, and I'm not a mathematics major, but when I heard 49-45...
We would have to look at each individual round to see how they scored it, but clearly there's some 10-8s. There's some 10-8s in there.
But maybe not 10-8, like maybe... I mean, 9-9 maybe? Like, what was the scoring to get to 49-45?
We will get...
Israel Adesanya.
Hey, what's up, Joe?
What's happening, my friend? How are you doing? What did you feel like during the fight? Did it go the way you thought it was going to go?
No, not exactly, because I thought I was going to win. But, yeah, you know, I couldn't sleep last night, so instead of doing wines, I was doing lines just so I could stay up. And then Bruce Buffer just had me one of these, so I probably should have had one of these. And that might have slept better, but, yeah. Yeah, it didn't go exactly the way I wanted to go, but, you know, dare to be great. You know, the critics and the ones on the sidelines, but I'm the one putting it on the line.
Clearly.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, your decision also to go up very quickly and not put on any weight, did you question that at all when he was on top of you?
Never. That was just my legs being fatigued. I don't know what from, but I'll have to watch the tape. But, yeah, I knew what to do, and I was trying to do it. The size did play a factor, but my technique could have been a lot finer. Yeah, he made me look like I had a bodyguard, but I promise you, it's not, you know, it's like a bad day in the gym, but except it's in the office tonight.
Now, what are your thoughts going forward? You're still obviously the middleweight champion. Would you like to fight again at light heavyweight? Is this a one-off?
This is not a one-off. I definitely will be back, but yeah, like I said, dare to be great. I'm going back down to 185, and I'm gonna roll that bitch with my iron black fist.
Well, sir, you dared to be great. You came up short tonight, but you are without a doubt one of the best fighters on the planet. And it's always an honor to watch you perform.
Thank you, Joe. And thank you, Jan. And thank you, everyone, for the support. Everyone, Engbu and Naija, and all the people in the 09. You know the vibes. I love y'all. Thanks for the support. And like I said, dare to be great. But now, yeah, back to the drawing board and run that bitch like I always do.
Thank you, sir.
Handling his first mixed martial arts setback like the true champion that he is. And we shall see what the future holds for Israel Adesanya. Likely a next title defense at 185 pounds, but the man of the moment is Poland's Jan Błachowicz, and he is now standing by with Joe Rogan.
I am here with the winner and still UFC light heavyweight champion, the legendary Polish power, Jan Błachowicz. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Now, what, if anything, was different in this fight than you thought it would be?
I think that he will be a little bit faster, you know, but he hit harder than I think. So I think that he's gonna be a little bit faster, but he don't hit so hard. But he was a little bit slower, but hit harder. This was something what I don't expect.
Now, the third and the fourth rounds, one of the big differences, of course, was the takedown and your ability to completely control him on the ground.
I knew that if I take him down, I'm bigger, stronger a little bit, so I knew that I'm gonna be, you know, better on the ground. And everybody knows that his ground is not so good like mine, you know.
Right.
So I have to just wait for the good moment, you know. In the beginning of the fight, he was, you know, too fast, and he felt that I want to take him down. But after, he also was a little bit tired, so I knew I just have to wait for a good moment and use it.
Now, what was the game plan coming in here, and what, if anything, changed?
You know, I should do a little bit work more my left hand, yeah. Put a little bit more jabs on him. I should put more pressure on him. But, you know, game plan is one and fight is second, you know, different thing. So, yeah, I should put more pressure on him, do more of boxing.
Now, Jan, you had previously fought at middleweight earlier in your career, and you moved up to light heavyweight, but you put on size. Do you think...
I always fight in light heavyweight, all my life.
You never fought middleweight?
No. When I was a amateur fighter in Muay Thai, I fight in 91 kilograms, but there's only 2 kilo difference. But never fighting.
My mistake.
Yeah.
Now, when you look at the rest of the light heavyweight division, you look at Glover Teixeira is right now the #1 contender. Do you think that that will be your next fight?
I think so, and I think he deserves for that, and I would like to fight against Glover next. Because he deserves, you know, he is not so young, so he don't have time, and I won't fight against him when he is in good shape, you know, not later. But anyway, he have to wait a little bit because right now I want to rest, spend some time with my family. So if you want to wait, he will be next.
So was this the most satisfying fight of your career so far?
If I will knock him out, that would be better. But anyway, I love this win because he is, you know, one of the best in the world. Now I'm gonna be one of the best in the world with no categories, you know. You know, I'm the first one who defeat him, so tastes really good. But anyway, a lot of respect to him because he's a great fighter, great person. And it was a pleasure for me to fight against someone like Adesanya.
Well, it's beautiful to see you guys show each other respect afterwards. Congratulations, sir, on defending your title. The winner and still light heavyweight champion of the world.
Thank you.
Jan
now
Błachowicz.
I think I deserve for respect. I'm the true champion right now.
You were the true champion before this. You're the true champion now. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Jan Błachowicz remains the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. That post-fight interview was brought to you by EA Sports UFC 4. Shape your legend in EA Sports UFC 4. Get up to 50% off for a limited time on Xbox One and PS4.